The Audi E7X is Audi's clearest signal yet that the brand is redefining what a premium electric SUV can be for China's rapidly evolving market. Previewed ahead of its official debut at Auto China 2026, the E7X is a full-size, all-electric SUV that blends German engineering DNA with a distinctly Chinese digital mindset. It is bold, minimalist, and intentionally different, not just in design, but in branding, positioning, and purpose. At first glance, the Audi E7X immediately communicates size and presence. This is a big SUV by any standard. Measuring 5,049 millimeters in length, 2,002 millimeters in width, and 1,708 millimeters in height, with a long 3,060 millimeter wheelbase, the E7X firmly sits in the premium large SUV segment. These proportions aren't just about road presence, they're designed to maximize interior space, rear seat comfort, and overall cabin openness, elements that are especially important to Chinese luxury buyers. Audi describes the E7X as a direct production translation of the earlier Audi E SUV concept, and that promise shows clearly in the exterior design. The body surfaces are clean and restrained, avoiding unnecessary creases or visual noise. Instead, the design relies on strong proportions and calm, confident surfacing to create a monolithic, upscale look. The overall effect is modern and sophisticated rather than aggressive, a deliberate move that aligns with premium EV trends in China. At the front, the E7X introduces a distinctive visual signature. The upright nose is framed by a black wraparound loop that visually replaces a traditional grille, emphasizing the vehicle's electric identity. Within this frame sit vertically arranged digital matrix LED headlights, giving the SUV a sharp, high-tech expression while remaining understated. This lighting layout is not just decorative, it is meant to become a recognizable signature for the Audi brand, especially at night. Moving along the side profile, the E7X continues to balance elegance with sportiness. Strongly flared wheel arches give the SUV a planted, muscular stance, while short overhangs help avoid the bulky appearance that often comes with large family SUVs. The long wheelbase stretches the cabin visually, reinforcing the idea that passenger comfort is a top priority. Subtle character lines and flush surfaces keep the side view clean and contemporary. At the rear, the design remains cohesive and calm. Distinctive lighting elements span the width, visually anchoring the SUV and emphasizing its broad stance. The overall rear treatment avoids excessive decoration, focusing instead on balance and clarity. It's a design that feels premium without trying too hard, which is increasingly important in a crowded electric SUV market. Underneath this design is a platform developed specifically for this project. The Audi E7X is built on the Advanced Digitized Platform, jointly developed by Audi and its longtime Chinese partner SAIC. This platform is not simply an adaptation of a global Audi architecture. It is purpose-built to meet Chinese customer expectations, especially in areas like in-car software, connectivity, and digital services. Powertrain details confirm that the E7X is positioned as a serious performance EV. Audi has confirmed that the SUV will be offered in two variants, with system outputs of 300 kilowatts and 500 kilowatts. While exact acceleration figures have not yet been released, these numbers suggest a wide performance spread from strong everyday luxury to genuinely sporty flagship levels. The focus is not purely on speed. Audi's messaging emphasizes balance, usability, and confidence in daily driving. Fermín Soñera, CEO of the Audi and SAIC cooperation project, sums it up clearly.
He describes the Audi E7X as an SUV without compromises, highlighting its confident stance, sporty proportions, and progressive design. According to him, the goal is to strike a perfect balance between emotional appeal and everyday usability, creating a vehicle that feels instantly right for its intended customers. One of the most talked about aspects of the E7X has nothing to do with its size, design, or performance. It's the badge, or rather, the absence of Audi's iconic four rings. Instead of the familiar logo, the E7X wears a bold, capital-letter Audi wordmark. This is not a styling experiment. It is a deliberate branding decision tied to the creation of a new China-exclusive sister brand. So what exactly is Audi, and why does it exist alongside Audi? The Audi brand was launched in November 2024 to reach additional customer segments in China, particularly younger, tech-focused buyers who value digital ecosystems as much as traditional automotive qualities. By separating Audi from the global Audi lineup, the company gains more freedom to tailor products specifically for China without being constrained by global branding expectations. The philosophy behind Audi is described as the best of both worlds. On one side, it brings Audi's well-known strengths, driving dynamics, build quality, safety engineering, and premium refinement. On the other, it integrates deeply with China's local digital ecosystem, leveraging SAIC's expertise in software, connectivity, and user interfaces that resonate with Chinese consumers. Another important element is development speed. Audi has confirmed that engineering teams in Germany and China are working closely together on Audi models like the E7X. This collaborative approach is intended to shorten development cycles and allow the brand to respond more quickly to market trends, a crucial advantage in China's fast-moving EV landscape. The Audi E7X is also significant because it represents the second production model from this new sister brand, following the earlier Audi E SUV concept revealed at Auto Guangzhou 2025. With the E7X, Audi is moving from concept to reality, showing that this is not a side project, but a serious long-term strategy. The official public debut of the Audi E7X is scheduled for Auto China 2026 in Beijing, running from April 24th to May 3rd, 2026. This is one of the most important automotive events in the world, and the timing underscores how central China is to Audi's electric future. Following its debut, the E7X is planned to go on sale in the first half of 2026, making it one of the earliest large premium EV SUVs to launch in that window. For now, Audi is keeping several key details under wraps. Battery capacity, driving range, charging speeds, and pricing have not yet been disclosed. These figures will ultimately determine how competitive the E7X is against rivals from both international brands and China's rapidly growing domestic EV manufacturers. Audi has made it clear that these details will be revealed closer to the full unveiling in Beijing. Even without those numbers, the message behind the E7X is already clear. This is not just another electric SUV. It is a statement of intent. Audi is signaling that the future of premium mobility in China will be shaped by localized products, distinct branding, and deep digital integration, all while maintaining the engineering standards that built its global reputation. As the countdown to Auto China 2026 begins, the Audi E7X stands as one of the most intriguing upcoming electric SUVs. Big, cleanly designed, technologically focused, and strategically important, it represents a new chapter not only for Audi in China, but for how global luxury brands adapt to regional markets in the electric era.